Greetings from another dark side of Phobos. I'm Syfe, and I'm gonna do some Doom 64 Retribution today. Mostly as recording tests. I'm testing Zandronium, which is surprisingly just another, okay, not, let me just retract that last statement. It's a version of Zdoom, but it went its own way off Skulltag, which was another source port engine. And I'm playing something that is technically a port of a port. So, we're just going to get into it. And if this shows up anywhere, this means everything worked properly. And I probably will use Zandronium for the rest of Free Doom and any recording so far. The story so far. The past. Your fatigue was enormous. The price for encountering pure evil. Hell was a place no mortal was meant to experience. Stupid military doctors. Their tests and treatments were of little help. In the end, what did it matter? It was all classified and sealed. The nightmares continued. Demons. So many demons. Relentless. Pouring through. Far away, meanwhile, the planetary policy was clear. An absolute quarantine was guaranteed by apocalyptic levels of radiation, aka they nuked it. The empty dark corridors of Phobos and Deimos lay motionless, abandoned, their installations sealed forever. However, in the present, a long-forgotten relay satellite, barely executing, decayed by years of bombardment by neutrons, activates and sends its final message to Earth. The satellite's message reads, well, it was horrific. From the planetary void that came an energy signatures anything like sampled before. The classified archives are opened. The military episodes codenamed Doom were not actually completed. A single entity with vast rejuvenation powers masked by the extreme radiation levels escaped detection and harm. In its crippled state, it systematically altered the decaying dead carnage back into corrupted living tissue. Loving? I don't think they love. The mutations are devastating. The demons have returned even stronger and more vicious than before. As the only experienced survivor of the Doom episode, your commission is reactivated. Your assignment is clear. Merciless extermination. Oh yeah, that works entirely. Alright, so, yeah. Crosshair's a little bit large. That's all I'm gonna say. Text scaling is a little bit weird. Movement is a little bit slow, honestly. I don't know why, but there's just something about Zandronium's movement speed being lower for some reason. There goes all of the armor I had. Yeah, I feel very sluggish for some reason. Very sluggish. Like, I ate a pile of molasses or something. Compared to the default run speed of GZdoom, at least. I do like the enhanced animations from the shotgun. The sounds are, well, my own doing, honestly. There was a number of reasons I came up with. Okay, I'm gonna remember that for later. Even though I might not even need it. Defaults to fist first for some reason. I mentioned this many times before in other recording tests of this, that everything in Doom 64 is actually taller than normal. I guess it's to compensate for the overly large sprites. I'm not even sure if I'm going to attempt the secret level. But I might as well destroy all the barrels. Oof. Might as well get the one in here too. Just so I can pick up that. Yeah, I purposely left the ones in the beginning for later. Yeah. I'm gonna keep complaining about this, but again, the only thing I disagree with in this is, or Zandronium, I mean, it's the fact that you move very slowly. I actually want to go down there just in case. No, there's just a teleporter. Just takes you here. I did not mean to pick up that box of bullets. This one, they kind of give you a lot of ammunition off the start. And then you're like, okay, do they give you that stuff later? Not likely. Oh, come on. You can open. Still very sluggish. My major complaint about this is sluggish. Actually, I will grab those. Let's see how I missed the other ones, though. All incarnations of Pinky, weak to chainsaws. Get back here. Thank you. This, take care of the imp, take care of the barrel. Don't use the exit. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't know if the, I'm gonna do the secret level. No, it didn't open. I always forget a barrel. Where do I keep forgetting this barrel? Not like it matters. I'm out of here. Considering I did state that I wasn't going to actually play that level. I was only doing it for the secrets. And why is my text size overly large? '93. I missed a few bonuses, I guess. Not used to it actually counting again. That's another thing that Zandronium doesn't do that well, is sound fonts. I'd actually, like, attempt to fix it myself here. Okay, that took way too many shots. Where are you? Yeah, it's so dark in this hallway, I don't want to be in there. And they're already giving us a backpack. Not gonna complain about that. And is this... That's... Buh. I'm gonna... run away while the blue key teleports around the room. To this room. Where I'm gonna waste a bunch of my bullets, spending off a bunch of pinkies. And I took damage. Dang it. It's not much damage, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't want to wait for it to teleport across the room just so I could find it later. And I will have to say that that's like one of the only times where randomness actually comes into it. Because the key can appear on any 4 of those pillars, and then these devices here, if they don't have the side things, I'm not going to attempt it this time, because I know I'm just going to get crushed anyway. Oh, don't touch that. I don't need that, but I might need it for item collection, so I might pick it up anyway. Ah. Why is that one always bright? It's like the brightest of all the Berserk packs. Yep. Right, guess I should actually kind of go on into the fact that the sounds are kind of defaulted to non-source port version. Mostly because it's kind of confusing later when you're dealing with Hell Knights versus Barons of Hell, because they sound alike in Doom 64. I was going to make the argument that Cacodemons Demons and Pinkies sound too much alike too, but they do anyway, technically, in the actual version. But then again, it's more of a sense of their pain noises, not like... I'm not sure about the, like, call of... I don't know, there's also something about the, PlayStation sounds that don't sound right to me. So, it's also a personal thing, so... And I'm wrong. And I want to be wrong. In this case, yes. No, I'm coming back there later. I don't want to grab that yet. Let's make the terraformer. I mean, not much of that changed in terms of sound quality versus, okay, there's some sounds that are technically still missing, or would have been enhanced, I guess. What is this even? Am I wasting my time describing this? I feel like it's important. Somebody's gonna complain eventually. It's just like, why? Because... reasons? You know. I mean, most people have only played, like, the PC versions, and it's just like, oh, I'm familiar with that sound. Or, I like that sound, and then we're gonna have the other group, and just like, okay, this. I know I'm quoting a movie I haven't seen, but that's just your opinion, man. And I probably not quoted that right, but pretty much, yeah. That I forgot to fix again. The one that makes them not look like generic shotgunners all the time. There's also a rocket crate thingy in here. I forgot what is it now. Like I said, generic rocket crate thingy in here. Just don't remember which platform opens it. Or which wall was it on? Was it just a wall thing? Did I have to go into here and hit one of these walls first? Oh yeah. I'm gonna want to go back in there. So grab the yellow key and get out of here. Okay, so this one isn't really mod compatible in compared to like other versions of, because height difference. I'm only bringing that up again because I just thought about it. Just like, have you tried it running anything with this? And then like, yes, I have. Everything's too short though. You can't see over a few things. Well, you can, but it just makes it a lot harder. Of course, nightmare imps are just generic imps with faster projectiles. Oh, I should also bring up why I'm not actually playing the Brutal Doom version of this. And I said that weird. I will admit to that. It's because I wanted to at least keep the experience a little bit, like, normal. And here I'm using a modified sound engine, technically. It also helps people understand what I'm fighting, usually. Like, okay, if I was to slightly adjust the sounds, so, say, Nightmare Imps made a different sound. What would they be, anyway? That's just one of the things you gotta think about. It's just like... Ow. I mean, they didn't change any of the base stats of anything. Everything still takes 6 shots. Okay. I realize I'm killing them in 2 shots, but... Or 3 shots. Sorry. Which would be your standard 6 if you just use a standard shotgun in the original Doom. I don't need anything. Go away, Lost Souls. And I believe our way out has appeared. I did it again. I did that last time too. Where I just ended up teleporting back into the same spot. Gonna grab the backpack that spawned for the extra rockets. I don't even know what the point of that was. Why did you respawn? I'm also gonna grab that. This. Make sure it's actually selected. And just... really cheese this room. Kinda wish I could do this with this section I'm stuck on in Freedoom right now. But no. But yes. But no. I attempted it. It sucked. It was a terrible attempt. I ended up blowing myself up. I think I got them all. I'll just take that for the completion, I guess. Ah, there we go. Just like, is it gonna give it to me? I'm missing a lot of secrets still. Wait. There we go. I don't remember where all the secrets are on this one. Like... I'm pretty sure there were some obvious ones that I missed, but I'm not gonna worry about it. They're not that important. No, not bad. I'm definitely gonna call it a video here, though. So if this continues, then, well, I was gonna continue this anyway, eventually, but for now, I'm just making sure that Zandronium is the program that's gonna work properly for the rest of the Freedoom stuff. And so far, it's doing well. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm just gonna make sure by doing this as a test set. So I'm gonna end the video here. So tune in again for more.